Now, I know that being a first-time manager can be a hugely daunting task. There is so much new information to take in, and it feels like you're responsible for literally everything. But do not worry, because in this video, I'm going to break down the basics of being a successful manager, and I'm going to give you some tips that will help you along the way. Welcome to the channel, Leadership with Mike. On this channel, I help you become a more confident leader, and I do this with no nonsense sense, if that makes any sense. Now listen, I know it can be tough to feel confident in your new role, especially if you're not quite sure what's expected of you. So before we get into this video, you can download my free confidence building guide for leaders. This guide is going to teach you the basics of being a successful manager, from setting goals, delegating tasks, and dealing with difficult employees. Okay, to the meat and potatoes. The first thing to be successful as a new manager is that you have to believe in yourself. This is a key to the success of your management career. Have faith in your ideas and capabilities. Remain passionate and stay motivated to reach the goals. Lead with grace and kindness and take charge of any situation, and be sure to help your team succeed. In order to make any real progress, take positive steps, invest in trust in yourself. Now, as a first-time manager, setting achievable goals is a great first step to success. Define what it is that you're trying to achieve by setting objectives, establishing deadlines, and strategizing how in the heck you're going to get there. Doing this is going to equip you better in order to lead the team on a path towards victory. So make sure you're setting goals. Now, understand this. You don't have to be a veteran manager to make impact. That is something that you want to do as a new manager. And here's how you do it. You can hone your managerial skills as a newbie by first learning everything about the job title and responsibility, such as personal relations, working styles, budget, organizational strategy, ahead of time. Taking this proactive approach will give you an upper hand, both in terms of comfort and in terms of performance. Next, being able to delegate tasks efficiently is essential for successful management, especially if you're new at it. Mastering delegation do's and don'ts enables tangible results while also strengthening team dynamics and maintaining respect among higher management and your team. Start delegating as soon as you can to start building these relationships. And speaking of relationships, you need to be creating meaningful relationships with your team in order to be successful. Focus on clear communication by connecting with them frequently to provide direction, support, guidance, or, heaven forbid, just simply having a light conversation to get to know your team, get to understand what it is they do, how they do it, and how you might help them to do it better. This will help your team genuinely feel heard within their workspace. This is something that builds trust, which is huge for the success of a new manager. So make sure you are putting in the time and you're actively listening when they tell you what's up. Now, as a new manager looking for success, you need to prioritize an attitude of inspiring and rewarding your team through recognizing their hard work. I mean, this makes sense, doesn't it? Showing that effort pays off. It not only creates the positive vibes that the workplace environment needs, but it also encourages development without fail. Don't be shy. Create some fun challenges every now and again. These types of challenges, these types of promotions within, they help people connect. They help your team to connect with you, but also to connect with each other. Listen, being a successful first-time manager is all about believing in yourself and setting goals and priorities. It's important to learn as much as you can about your role and to delegate tasks effectively and clearly communicating them to your team. Regularly expressing gratitude. That's the big one, expressing gratitude for the hard work, for the effort put in, is going to help you quickly build respect and trust from your team. And if you need one single thing, well, two, it's the trust and respect of your team. Now, what do you do if you're not getting that? What do you do if you have somebody who's undermining you and your authority? Well, in this video, that's what we're going to talk about. See you there. Ciao.